Welcome to this update for Asia. Let's take a look at some big things that are happening and small things too. Let's see everything. So there's this low pressure in southern Russia, northern China, that has this big cold front bringing rain and storms across China and rain across South Korea and other areas there. And this low pressure will advance north, and the cold front will head towards Japan and bring a lot of rain and storms there. So this is just a forecast, it can change, but you can see here on Windy that a lot of rain will cross parts of south central Japan and even central Japan. There are some areas of northern Japan. So Tokyo, there could be a lot of rain on Monday and other areas of Japan there. So let's see rain accumulation. This is also a forecast, it can change, but let's take a look. So there are many areas in Japan the next 3 days with more than 100 millimeters of accumulation there. And let's see, Tokyo is around here, I think, central Japan or somewhere. So around there's like 152 millimeters of accumulation, and further south, I think. But let's search for Tokyo here. Here. Let's see. So Tokyo is around 63 millimeters of rain accumulation. Some areas 58, but it shows the worst will be further south there with 148 millimeters. And other areas of central Japan there, around Iwaki or Yamatsue is some areas there 110 millimeters. But it shows the even heavier rain in the ocean out to sea there, because this front will keep advancing in the sea. There will be heavy rain at sea too in those areas. So in those islands, the Izu Islands, there might be some rain and everything. So just be aware there in Japan. Let's see wave heights, because so we have an idea. So now there are some bigger waves in parts of the east coast and the west coast there because of the system. But on Sunday or Monday, the waves will really grow around the waters to the east there. So there might be some bigger waves in the east coast and some areas, but they will quickly advance northeast there and affect some islands of far eastern Russia there with some bigger waves. Let's see wind gusts. So now there's some stronger winds at sea in parts of to the west of Japan. We have some stronger winds in parts of southern Japan occasionally too. This cold front will advance, and an occasional strong winds in parts of west, south, central, western Japan there, and some 40 and 50 miles per hour. So this is some gusty winds there too. And by Monday at midnight or Tuesday, I think that's Monday at midnight, there'll be a lot of strong wind parts of east central Japan, around Tokyo too, in those areas. So be aware of some gusty winds. So let's see that. Yes, so let's take a look at some other systems in Asia now. First, there's a low pressure in Turkey there that has some thunderstorms there now and some rain in some areas, and then it will advance like northeast, some rain in Georgia and Azerbaijan, possible on Monday, and in Russia too on Sunday and Monday there, some low pressure rain across Russia. And lots of snow, of course, in many parts of northern Russia there. There's always some snow. So let's see now if in southern Asia there's something, because we have some lingering snow and thunderstorms in Tajikistan, northern Pakistan and northern India there because of another system. So some lingering snow there, northern India and some areas until Monday and Sunday. And there are lots of thunderstorms in India during the afternoon, and like most of the days. In Bangladesh, lots of storms possible in Bangladesh there, even some strong ones on Monday in other areas. In Cambodia, Thailand and Laos, the tropical rains and thunderstorms continue there during the next few days and everything. So especially Sunday and Monday, we have more confidence. In Malaysia, let's see, some occasional thunderstorms in many areas too, rain, but nothing very big, but lots of scattered rain and thunderstorms. So this is the thunderstorm probability map. Let's see here, Malaysia, in Thailand, in Cambodia, in other areas in India, lots of thunderstorms there. In Indonesia too, for example, if we get a satellite here, there are lots of clouds and thunderstorms over parts of Indonesia, and they will continue because those are the tropical rains and the tropical convergence zone there. So let's see rain accumulation for those areas. Next 5 days, wait, let's see next 24 hours, step by step. So 24 hours in some tropical areas there, 3 days in Papua New Guinea there, and in Indonesia, lots of accumulation from the tropical rains, even a lot of accumulation in parts of Georgia there. So be aware in Georgia with those rain and low pressure. So next 5 days is kind of concerning for the Indian Ocean there, because this model is showing 585 millimeters of rain in an area of the Indian Ocean there, near the island of 25. I don't know if that's the Seychelles or another island, but the Seychelles will get more rain around the capital, but the heaviest rain will be just to the east there. So please be aware in those areas. Papua New Guinea will have a lot more accumulation the next 5 days. In Laos there, some areas with more. Vietnam, especially Vietnam, some areas of southern China with more accumulation too. So let's see temperatures now, because we have had some big temperatures in Pakistan and India there. So in Iraq and Kuwait and Oman, there's a lot of hot temperatures too. Into the 40s there in parts of Iraq and Oman and other areas. But in Pakistan, we recently had like 46 Celsius or something. So in the hottest part of the day, some 4 is still in Pakistan, northwestern India. Very hot in other areas of India too. And even Sri Lanka, they have some heat index advisories. Some 4 is in Myanmar, there in the hottest part of the day too. There's even an area in the Moji Desert or Mojave Desert, that desert there in Central Asia, with some 4 is there. And cold in Tibet because it's very high there, and northern Russia is still cold and everything. So let's see some weather warnings for Japan here. They mainly have weather advisories here for gale and storm, high wave, dense fog, dry air, avalanche. I'm going through this fast because these warnings change all the time. So, especially with that front coming, we can expect some rain warnings and flood warnings in some areas there in the coming hours and coming days. So be aware there. Let's see in India what they have. So this is the warning map for India. So May 11 is gone. Let's see May 12. They have thunderstorms advisories all over, some hail advisories there, thunderstorm advisories for the Lantrip Islands, and even for those other islands there near Indonesia. I forgot the name. I think it's the Andaman and Nicobar Islands there. So thunderstorm advisories there too. heavy rain advisories in southern India, some hailstorm advisories there, dust storm, yes. So be aware there in parts of India. If you want, we can put the links to these pages in the description. Just tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching.